Okay. It's been a while, hasn't it, guys? So it's been about 3 months or so since I streamed last. I actually had to check to see the date of the last stream. Actually, maybe it looks like maybe 2 months or so ago. And we had just decided upon YouTube as the channel of choice, basically, for all the content. I chose this sort of platform because it was going to be a lot easier to consolidate some of the permanent videos and everything else that I'm intending on doing, of course. And then, like anything, real life interfered. It is the way that it is. And so it's been a couple months since I've been live to do anything at all. So I think it's going to start out still a little bit slow. But my intention is to stream weekly, like I said, around 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Friday for a couple of hours. Maybe we'll go a little longer. It depends. And I think it's going to be interesting, I think, at first. We are, I say we, it's actually just me, right? We're just going to keep raising that money for charity. And like I said before, that the encouragement is micro donations. So like $1 or $2, I don't feel like people should feel obligated to, meet the goal all at once. We're starting out really humble, obviously. $100 for St. Jude's Children's Research, which is a really great cause. And as we meet these goals and keep going on the campaigns, I think we're going to raise money for more causes. So that's going to be sort of the crux of everything. But also, I think it's just going to be a chill live stream. I think in terms of everything going on, I feel like, again, that this is one of those things where I feel like if you're just trying to chill out after a long week or anything like that, it's a great idea for you to come by and just hang out for a little while, because that's my intention on doing things. So as far as games go, I think the lineup may change a little bit, but I think tonight we're probably going to go with a little bit of Kuro Games. Wuthering Waves, that's a brand new game that came out. It is in the same vein as Genshin Impact in terms of action RPG. Gacha game, obviously, and then a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV, and I think that's it. Although, for those of you who are here or who may wander by, and if you're Dreamcatcher fans, the interesting thing about the group is that they're putting out this sort of offline Mystery Code event for everybody back in Seoul, and some folks in the Dreamcatcher Discord, if you're here from there, and by the way, thank you if you are, they were like, oh yeah, you should maybe live stream some of the content or that we see coming out. So maybe you'll see me on for a little bit longer tonight, but we'll see. Until then, I hope you enjoy this stream, and yeah, let's see if we can get started now. The key thing is whether or not this stuff is going to work, because the fun thing about just starting out is that I feel like no matter what you're testing, you do tend to make a few mistakes here or there. So we're going to try and see how it goes. All right. Looks like it's loading. One other interesting thing that I added was I have these in-ear monitors now. One thing that I've been doing is I've done some charity streaming here or there. And part of what sucked about streaming for so long was just I liked headphones, but they would tend to hurt my head a little bit. So these are nice compromise, allow me to get some decent audio in while also not, being terribly uncomfortable. So, all right. Go ahead and put my creds in. Nobody can see those, so it's fine. So I hope everyone's week has gone pretty well. I mean, for me, it was a little bit busy. So I think if you remember maybe from the last stream, I work in nonprofit. Specifically, I work in education. And so it is the end of the quarter for this week. Kids obviously all graduated last week, but of course all the grading is due this week. And so, in my position where I help teachers with technology solutions, I mean, there's a lot of a lot of folks who are not panicking exactly, but they're like, I'm busy with grades. I don't have time to, do X, Y, Z. You need to help me with this. And so it was a little busy, but glad to make it to another Friday, and hope that everyone else here made it as well. I'm hoping to see, I'm just bear with me here for a second. So I do see the chat over here, but I am curious about whether or not my chat is actually visible in the page here. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna mute this and then we'll see. In theory, I should see you if you decide to speak. Give me 1 second here. There's no pop out here. We'll learn. We'll learn as we go. All right. We'll head to Genshin for now, and I'm pretty sure if anyone says anything, I should be able to see it in the little chat window over there. So just move some stuff over here. Over here. Now, I think for people who aren't familiar with a game like this, I think a game like Genshin has gotten a lot more popular just because of the fact that, it's anime style that's pretty popular here and there, but also just the fact that I would say that, companies that make these kinds of games that are successful know how to keep players logged in, playing, and more importantly, spending money, right? Now, I'm a cheap bastard, and I tend to play these games without spending a terribly huge amount of money. I try not to anyway. But I have been considering, throwing some cash at this game just because it just launched. It's from a developer who I think has a pretty decent track record from what I can tell. So, but they always appreciate some level of support. So, okay. Now I have I've got some kind of plan for tonight. The interesting thing about this game is that, you level through union experience. That's like the team experience. And, but there's very limited places where you can earn it. You can earn it through different activities that are, regular during the day. And then there's a few other places, mostly quests and stuff. So I'm actually, if you look here, I'm actually maybe about 3K to union level 41, which is in the later part of the like the leveling experience. But man, it's getting hard for me to find stuff to level on. So the stuff in the upper right hand corner, that 150 of 240, those are wave plates. That's basically the energy that I expend when I do an activity. If I'm 0, I can't do certain things or claim certain rewards. So I'm trying to figure out how to deal with what I'm doing economically. So I'm really happy about the fact that this game is pretty easy for me to get into. I mean, here's the thing, guys, I dodged the whole Genshin Impact thing. I just kind of, I think that it started out like, people were like, oh, you can play it on mobile and it's great. And when I would play it on my phone, it's just the funniest thing. It would like heat my phone up. Like I would be able to play for maybe like 20 minutes and I couldn't do it. And then on PC, I was just so busy with it, all these other games, I just never got into it. And then before I knew it, like 2-3 years passed by and that's it. But Wuthering Waves, I figured I'd get into the ground level and like figure it out from there. It's been pretty enjoyable so far. There have been people that have been pretty patient with me, that are veterans. They've been able to tell me like, oh, do this or don't do that, or what the hell are you trying to do? That today, I think I'm going to try to see if I can gather materials for leveling. So interesting thing, team-based game, right? You have 3 resonators at once. Those are the characters in the game that you acquire through random roll on these banners, which you spend currency for. And for ascending or leveling, you need material. And you can see for Yinlin here, I'm a little short. I've got like 4 more of these and 3 more of these other things. Yeah, I can't level until I do that. So I think I'm going to try and get one of those. The awesome thing about this is that if I go here and I go here, it actually tells me where to go, which is awesome. Like, you know, someone like me, you can't like remember half the time where anything is. Like, this is good, you know, and no need to check a guide or anything like that. I can just find where Mech Abomination is on the map. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, and if anybody wants to tell me how their week went, I mean, feel free to let me know. Hopefully it went okay. If it didn't go okay, that's fine. You're at the end of the week, and another week is always it's always a new week the next week, so it's completely totally fine. But if something great happened for you or something good, I'd love to hear about it. Okay, so in fast travel over here. Well, one thing I really liked about this game is it's so pretty. And normally I'm not like a big like graphics whore or anything like that, but I think when it comes to games like this, I really feel like they need to catch you visually. All right, I think the guy's down here. All right, so this is a boss. We're gonna farm him real quick for the material. And I think I should be able to get enough material with the wave plates I have. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna see how. My reflexes are okay. I went to show off and I got hit. Normally I'm pretty good at dodging, but it's performance anxiety. That's an ultimate. Oh, look at that. Oh. There. This guy, the main character, he's max level, at least for where I'm at right now, so that helps. Oh. Turn the volume just down a little bit. And that's that. Okay. Oh, I got 3. So, like, really interesting thing about this is that there is a chance. Normally, I think you get 2 at minimum, but occasionally get 3. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I need to ask somebody who's an expert and just be like, hey, are you supposed to get 3 normally? I'm not really sure. Okay, so yeah, you can see that cost me 60 at the top there, but I can do another one. we're just gonna wait until he respawns over here. So yeah, I feel like it's for me anyway, it's kind of a twitchy sort of game. And you do the dodges like if you do the dodge button like the last second, then you'll completely dodge it, obviously. And there's also parry windows as well, so you can see an indicator. It's like a halo. I don't think it's so much on this boss, but maybe we'll see another one. You hit the button at the right time, you attack, you actually can parry them, and there's like that stun bar that's at the bottom. You'll decrease it significantly if you do that parry. So yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed the gameplay quite a bit so far. I think the main obstacle for me, it's always been like just trying to find the currency to do things, and keep going. I mean, I come from, I don't think I was one of those guys that played games for like 10 to 12 hours a day, right? But, you know, I'd like to put in a nice like 3 or 4 hours or so. And it's hard when you can't, you know, when certain activities are restricted to you. But that's the gacha gaming way. All right. Do it again. Maybe I'll dodge better this time, guys. I got hit that time. Nope. After a while, you can kind of get the timing. When they telegraph, and you can see like that. Whoops, I didn't. That didn't happen. All right. Support in there. Yeah, and each character has like a element that they attack with. Oh boy. Oops. How did I not dodge that? Halfway down. I mean, you can't see it here, but I think battle animation, we'll see it, because I'm going to wander around the world a little bit. Oops. The animations are actually really good. Nope. Okay, there we go. So that absorption at the end there, there's this thing called echoes. Basically, it's like Pokemon. Like, you can kill an overworld monster or a boss, and sometimes they'll leave behind this like golden aura, which you can absorb and then equip and build up and use as attacks, which I think is a really interesting dynamic. But it is another like element of leveling that you have to do. All right, so we farmed him a couple times. That was all right. Back to town. Let's do a quick heal, and then I'm going to head back out, I think. Because, let's see, so I have this stuff down here. Now I'm short these mushrooms. I think, I mean, I could straight buy them, but I think we'll wander the world a little bit, see if we can find them naturally, save some money. Giant banyan. It's over here. There we go. Oops, okay. That didn't happen. Alright. So those materials are somewhere around here. I just need to find 3 of them. But yeah, I really think they did a really good job with the world. I mean, I do think, and there have been some performance issues. Those are always, as someone who's worked on the game's end of things, nothing is a big killer than a performance issue that you can't deal with, because you just churn players that way. You lose them because they can't run your game. They kind of need to run your game in order to enjoy it. So I don't know. I'm fortunate. I have a pretty modern graphics card. I think it looks pretty smooth on the stream. If it doesn't, let me know. But so we had a stroke of luck. I found 2 of them right away, which is great. That means I just need 1 more. 1 more mushroom. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Perfect. You guys are my good luck charm. The other day I was trying to farm these because you needed obviously you need 12. And to get those 9 that I got, man, I was wandering for fucking forever. I couldn't find any. But we found the ones we needed. So interesting thing is I can just totally level like right away, right from here. Tells me I can ascend now. So I'm level capped right now at 60. If I do this, I'm at 70. And then I can just use material to
현사를 더 잘 조종할 수 있게 됐어. 다 네 덕분이야.
to level, which is awesome. And you can see I can just use some level up materials, which I got saved up. We'll just go from 60 to 70 right away. There we go. Which is great. Unfortunately, you know, I mean, you can see my money. It's like dwindling. You'll see this in Final Fantasy XIV when we get to it, but like, I just, for some reason, I have trouble holding on to money. In real life, not so bad, maybe. But in games, I'm just poor all the time. I don't know, maybe it's a skill issue, probably. Okay, so again, to ascend my weapon, that's the next thing that I need to do in order to level. I need material again. These you can gain from activities, or you can synthesize them. Let me see if I have a... I don't. But let me check my wave plates. 33. I need 40 in order to like do an activity. And I could... There are these items and elements that I could use to give me wave plates so that I can actually do stuff, but I'm trying to conserve them. I went a little buck wild like early on trying to get places, and I kind of used up a whole bunch I shouldn't have, so it is what it is. Let me see here. One thing that I think we might be able to do would be, I might be able to synthesize them if I have the base material, but I don't know. You know what? We're on stream. I'm here to, you know, have a good time. Hopefully you're here to have a good time watching me play. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and spend one of those. I'm gonna spend a solvent real quick and give myself a little bit more breathing room. So that'll allow us to go and do at least this activity one time, probably twice. So you can see I need weapon and skill material. You can see those little helixes over there are the ones that I need, so I'm going to do that. Again, it's another activity. You know, you're doing something. I think this is usually a challenge. You do the challenge and then you get the material. It's pretty straightforward. All right. Well, we just leveled to 70, so going to 70 is fine. Let me see here. So, dumb me. I did not. I needed to refresh the chat to actually see who was talking. Sorry, Esper. I really apologize for that. I see your chat now. I'm really bad, so I apologize for that. Where's the gambling? Here's the thing, okay? I spent probably an obscene amount of currency on, let me go back, to get Yinlin, which is the person I've been using. I probably rolled 8 times, 7 times. And the interesting thing about this game is that yes, finally you are visible. Apologies. Apologies again. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, yeah, for this banner, I think I definitely rolled 7 times to get her. And then there was another banner for another character, and I spent maybe 5 or 6, worth. So it was like, yeah. I spent a lot, and so now I'm in savings mode now. I'm trying not to go crazy. I mean, I don't have the currency to pull on this weapon, which I'd like to. And the fact of the matter is I don't have this currency, so I can't do that. And like I said, I'm stingy. I try not to spend money if I can help it. Seven times isn't bad. Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing about this game is that there's pity. And for those of you who aren't familiar with gacha games and the concept of pity, it's the idea that after a certain number of rolls, you are going to be either guaranteed or have a much higher chance of getting what you're rolling for. And so the speculation for this game is that it's at 65 rolls. Is like this soft pity. And then at 80, you're guaranteed something, although it isn't 100% guaranteed, right? There's what's called a 50-50. And so your 50% chance of getting the featured character on the banner and the other 50% to get something else that's arguably of the same quality in that tier. And if you don't get it then, like if you lose out, then it's another 80. And then you'll definitely get it after that. But man, that's a lot of currency, which I don't have. So, but I think in future weeks, I'm gonna go ahead and do rolls. Then there is a new patch coming out next week, but I don't think I'm rolling on any of those banners until yeah. All right, here we go. I got hit again. Again, it's performance anxiety. Now Rover here, he's the main character. Try to at least make them seem viable. I targeted the wrong enemy there.
건방지잖아.
Hey, off screen.
봐줄 필요 없어. 스피드하게.
Not sure if I'm gonna. No, I could do it in the time limit. I think I'm okay. Just have to keep up the damage.
별거 아니야.
I missed with that echo. Oh my god. Okay. Next. Oh no, Jesus, there's still one more. Alright.
이제 끝낼 시간이야.
I don't think it gives you. I don't think there are waves here. I think that's Tacitus. Tacitus. Alright, perfect. Again, we're consuming currency to get stuff. I didn't. Okay, so that's one. Because like there's a conversion process, right? I need I think 3 purples. This gives me 1. Go one more time. One more time, guys. Perfect. Oops. No. 1 second. There we go. Alright. We're going again. Thankfully, it's just these 6. Not starting out with my stuff this time. There's that parry, which I can't do. Oh god. I got in trouble there for a second.
별거 아니야.
Give me a little healing from Verena here.
치유의 손길. 만발해라.
Alright. Should help me a little.
소리의 형태와 일치.
Just trying to get myself a little breathing room here. There we go. Just one more now. Yeah, like when it all comes together, I mean, it feels very satisfying to play. Personally, I feel. Okay. I could have sworn there's a chance. It's one of those things where it's another chance to get one of those materials. Okay, so I'm out of energy. Which kind of sucks, but... Let me see here. I don't think I still have enough current. I don't have enough currency. Still. And no energy, the gotcha pain, yeah. It is, you know, and like I said earlier on in my wuthering career, I probably had like 45 of those things that give you 60 wave plates, and then I just kind of I wanted to get to 35, Union level 35, and I was just like, oh man, I just got to spend a few to put some more experience out there, but that's not really an option anymore. But I also think that at the same time, you know, I was reading the subreddit and it was like, yeah, spend them if you want, because the faster you get to the higher level, the easier it will be, but it's still a bit of a pain. All right, so I need these. This is what I'm looking for. So I think if I do 3... because there's an upward bound conversion, which is good. Can't really complain. Resonator. Okay, so we're back to... Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just spending them in the inventory. I think... I don't know. I guess if I was at a milestone or whatever and I was wanting to be like, oh yeah, I want to... you know, just save them. Oh my god, I'm short one. Holy crap. These rings I'm not so concerned about. The helixes are the problem. No. Okay, so I'm short one. I wonder if I can... So I need 3 of the basics. I wonder if I just need... Alright. I need 3 of these, which I think I can do. Alright. And then one of these. Okay. All right. And I need 2 of these, which I think is easy. I think I need 2 of these. 2 of these? Yeah, 2 of these. This is all about resources. Okay, now you're gonna let me... Oh my god, one more. Okay. This is what I get for not looking. But thankfully, I'm in a better position. Oops. I'm in a better position to make more of these. Okay. Okay, God. That should do it. Should do it. It is always one more. That's Ascension rank 5. I don't have to worry about that. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is the other thing, too, is that I have a purple weapon. There are gold weapons that are better, but you have to roll for them, which I don't have before. So, we'll deal with this and be fine. And then now I have to level the weapon, which I can do. Or I can't do because I'm out of money. Alright, let's go to this store, because I think I can get more credits from what I have saved up. Yes, I can gain. What's up, Ian? Hey, you're just you're gonna watch me spend my currency I don't have. All right, let's do it. 90k, which I think should get me someplace. I'm poor, just constantly poor. All right. All right, now we can go from 60 to 70 and we're good. And it'll make me almost a pauper, but it's fine. Okay, so level 70 here, level 70 here, and then finally, I think I was talking to you guys before, the echo leveling as well. You can see that on the right, I don't have... there's quality, right, by color. Gold is the best one, and I obviously have not had enough gold echoes. And by the way, there's a lot of thought that goes into, you know, min-maxing, everything like that. So, oh yeah, the European, yeah. You know, interesting part, like I feel like, you know, a lot of my friends are from Southeast Asia, or they're from Europe or anything like that, and I feel like maybe there's a balance where I might be able to find a time that might be suitable for everybody. It's hard because obviously I work during the week. So during the day is just kind of shitty. But I think, you know, maybe sometime on the weekend or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. For now, the only thing to try and figure out is whether or not I'm trying to figure this out. Please tell me, does this cost money for me to upgrade? Fuck, it does. There law imagines thing. It's not. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but really, I'm just starting out, so trying to be entertaining is really fucking hard, man. It's not like Discord or whatever, where I can just chat or think about whatever joke I want to make, and then I make it, and people emote, and it's hilarious. No, this is real time, guys. We're doing it live. It's a little harder. Yeah, it costs money to level echoes, which I don't have money for. Again, I might be able to get some, though. Let me see here. Interesting thing about echoes, right, is that I think I mentioned this before, like, if we're going with the Pokemon example, they all have different elements that are all associated with them, and certain elements are more suitable and give bonuses based on the element of the character that you're playing. Yinlin is an Electro, and you can see here that I'm using 2 step bonuses, right? One Electro to boost her damage, the other for her healing, which makes no sense. I just want to say it's just because I didn't have the echoes. But now we're going to start min-maxing a little bit. Let me see here. I need an electro gold. Here's one. Thundering Memphis. So I'm going to equip this. And interesting thing is that they have stats in here. Those stats, obviously, they contribute also to your Resonator's stats. But I need to be able to upgrade. Yeah, it's going to cost me 57. You know what? I'm really looking forward to, I think, the next patch. They're supposed to address this thing where it costs a hell of a lot of money to level shit. Especially echoes. I don't know how they're going to do that. Maybe Ian knows. He's in the chat. But I think they're supposed to compensate you for the amount of credits you've spent that you shouldn't have been spending. Let me go to the store. Because we're going to go in here and see if I can get more credits. Oops. So I think I can do that here. Let me see if I can do that with this. Oh, God. 500. That's not too much. Let me try going back here again. Let's see. I need 57. What is this? Oops. Why is this? Hold on. I like how in the overlay, it's kind of... The overlay is kind of weird here, guys. What is this personal? You're using that thing as a weapon? Yeah, I mean, sort of. Hold on, I'm trying to do maths here. 8 times 3,000, 24K. Nope, I need more than that. I need more than that. 20 times 3, 60,000. That should get me somewhere. God. This is painful. Hey, Poulet, how are you? Yes, weathering. I'm missing the Stanley Cup Finals for this. I thought it was more important for me to stream than it is to watch potentially the last game. I mean, to be perfectly honest, like, you know, as much as... Okay, so, hockey, you know, for those of you who are not interested, all right, it's a United States team versus a Canadian team. United States team is leading, basically, so from Florida, right, 3-2. Actually, let me check the score. Who's winning? Oh, hologram fights. Are you crazy, Ian? You don't want to see me there. Or maybe you do. You might want to see me, like, fumble on difficulty 2. Like... Oh, the Oilers are winning. Okay, maybe we'll get a game 7. That'll be interesting. I have no horse in this race, obviously, when it comes to the hockey finals, of course. I do personally enjoy them. But yeah, more time to spend wave plates. So, jeez. Yeah, I know I don't want to spend that. All right. So I should now have enough money. Watching failure makes for entertaining streams, I have to say. You know, I'm not... I mean, okay, let's say at some point or another in the next, like, 2 years or so, there's not 4 viewers in the chat, but 4,000. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to turn into one of those players that's, like, really pro at everything. I just don't have the time for that. Dodged or perfectly dodged? I'm not sure. It's more like lucky dodges. That's me. All right, so now we have enough to level this Echo. $57,000. Okay, you guys want to see gambling? All right, here's the gambling, right? When you level these Echoes, there are these statistical things that you can unlock depending on the quality of the echo. This is a gold echo. You can unlock up to 5. It's called tuning, but it's essentially RNG. So like I could get a stat that's really awesome, or I could get a stat that's bullshit for the character that I'm looking at. And we're just gonna do this one by one. You can do it all at once, but you know, because I don't have currency and we're not doing gotcha gamba here tonight, we'll just do it this way. Oh god, energy regen. Okay. That's not, I would say that's not great for a damage dealer. Alright, let's try again. It's not good. That is I think that's the heavy attack damage. It's, I don't know. I'm not really happy so far. Not really that great. Okay, HP. Okay, fine. Oh boy. Can I get a flat attack? Like, I think I got 2 attack ones up there, and now it's not giving me any. Okay. Sort of. I don't know. It kind of turned out okay. But yeah, once you're fully leveled, something like this, you can see that the bonus obviously attributes itself to the character. So you can see my stats go up there. No, I think defense is just basically defense, but like the energy regen is, I'm trying to think of what that is. Isn't that the fastest I'm trying to remember. I don't remember, guys. All right, let's see. Here we go. Amount of resonance energy gain when using basic attacks. Right. There's this little wheel that fills up when you're attacking. Once it fills up completely, the portraits light up on the right, and then you can switch, and there are these things called outros and intros. They're just these extra skills that you get. So it behooves you to swap, but only at the right time. Energy regen is a big part of that. Allows you to swap faster, but on a damage dealer, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. So like, I'm not like knowledgeable about the intimacy of like stat upgrades. I think Ian's in the chat. He might be able to say something about it. But I think for a damage dealer, I think there's, you know, flat attack, crit, I think are pretty desirable statistics. I want to see if I can tune another echo. Meanwhile, you're fighting holograms. You don't need to optimize outer intro. Yeah, well, because when you fight a hologram, by the way. Yeah, there's that. And the higher the difficulty is on the hologram, you know, the more of a chance that you just get hit and die, which I don't think we're going to get there quite yet, but we'll see. Yeah, wasn't I not excited about this stat? I mean, I guess, you know, for a damage dealer, I wouldn't be necessarily excited. So, like, the characters that benefit from energy regen, from my understanding, are support characters, like Verena here. Now, obviously, her her stats are awful. I haven't spent any time building her, so there's that. But I'm hopeful that I can get there at some point or another. Wonder if I can put in another echo. That's a gold echo. That's an electro echo. 3 cost. So the numbers here are the cost. You have 12 points to spend. I spent 4, obviously, up here. So another 3. Okay, here's one with flat attack, which that's not bad. This one right here. Let's equip this one. Okay, how much is it going to cost me to upgrade? Oh. Well, people who need energy regen are the ones that need to use their ults, right? Like Jian, right? Character dependence. I don't know, though. For Yinlin, I'm not sure if she's in a hurry to get to her ult, but maybe I'm wrong. Now we're gonna kill this purple echo too, because we're all about gold echoes now, guys, at this point. Okay, now I'm poor again. Yeah, me neither. Yep, she's a skill user. Exactly. Exactly. I gotta spend money to get credits again. I know, this is starting to get to be a trend. Alright. I still have enough to give me a little bit more here. Well, I don't know if you heard me saying, but like the Oilers are winning. They're up by 2 goals. They could take it to Game 7, which would be great for the memes. But for those of you who don't know, I think Florida went last year. They lost then. So I feel like if they lose this time around, it's like I feel like it's an indictment on their ability to get anything done. Items from the other shop. Oh, I have a lot of wood. So I guess I could do that potentially. I've bought out a lot of stuff from there, so let me find out though. It's a good call though. So Ian's talking about there's a bunch of shops here, and there's a lot of, as you guys can see, there's a lot of currency involved, right? It's all about currency, and more currency, and so there is currency in the game that is that's set to give you souvenirs, I think they call them, but they're really just items that you do actually sort of kind of need. So there you go. Oh God, using nothing with Florida losing again. I mean, I don't know. Here's a thing that I want to say about Florida sports. And if there's a Floridian in the chat, then I apologize in advance. But I feel like, depending on the sport, they don't seem to appreciate the teams that they have. Baseball, for example. The Tampa Bay Rays have probably one of the worst attendances that I know of in Major League Baseball. You know, they just kind of like, oh, wow, well, the team's there. And yet, the Tampa Bay Rays are like one of the best teams in their league, in their division. So it's crazy, like how they just, you know, they don't attend. It's just not a thing. So I don't know if the Panthers are the same way, Florida Panthers. But they could be. Whereas I think if Edmonton won, that's the other team, I feel like there would be more appreciation. Poulet probably knows, but I think a Canadian team hasn't held a cup in a while. Yeah, I think it's been a while. It's been a minute, guys. Okay, Ian's suggestions, check the souvenir shop. Now, I haven't bought out everything here yet. Oh, yeah, I really haven't. Thanks for the suggestion. He says 8,000 credits. Let's go. Oh, 1993? Holy shit. That sucks. I mean, I'm a Cubs fan. For me, I'm kind of, you know, when your team doesn't win a championship in 108 years, you can come talk to me. But I'm well aware of the unique server. I'm just going to buy this out. I'm going to spend half of it. All right, I'm suddenly rich. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. We can now level this echo here. Or, I'm sorry, we can tune the echo. We're going to do it again. See what kind of stats we get. Resonance skill damage. All right, that's fine. Okay, it's percent defense, so I'll take it. Okay, that's good. HP and heavy attack. That's actually not bad. Yeah. I would say this is a pretty good roll. Yeah, I know. Some of it, the resin skill, and then like, yeah. So it was okay. I would say it went okay. All right, we can do another one, I think. Man, she's gonna be a monster at the end of this. Oh god, this was a terrible one. Defense and HP, no attack at all. But I think that's the only one cost. No, there are plenty here. Double HP. Defense HP. Holy crap. Did I just not get anything good? That might actually be okay. Hold on. Man, I really didn't get... I feel like I didn't get anywhere good with some of this stuff. I think the best I can do is an attack HP. This is defense. I'm kind of not all about that. Here we go. Attack percentage with flat HP. Sure, why not? So when I equip that... Oh, fuck. I have to go back. Go back to the echo that I was looking at. I know I can filter them. I'm just being lazy. Where are you, traffic light? You have a very unique look. There we go. I think I'm going to go 5 bonus here. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad to upgrade. Yep, I know I can do that too. Oh, I'm out of... So, again, upgrade materials. I need those. Back to doing this again. Alright, let's see. 20 left. God, I can get 5, which is pathetically bad. Running out, guys. I think I have 10 left here. Might as well just spend them all. Oh, and yeah, did I mention there's so much to build here, and I think that's probably part of the appeal is that there's so much to level here, so much to tune. And I think that's part of the charm of the game is being able to like build your characters up and max them out and, you know, then watch them do stupid damage depending on who they are. Okay, that's sort of better. Okay, I think I have a premium. There we go. I have plenty of premium seals. I have like a stupid amount of them. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to go with stats again. Let's go. Oh, that's good. Crit. That's, I mean, okay. It's percent HP. That's good too. No. All right. And okay. I mean, it's okay. I can't believe I'm watching Gamba. I mean, unfortunately, you can't watch Banner Gamba. I mean, I could spend my Asterite, and I could, like, pull once on the standard banner, which will be not very exciting at all. But who would spend Asterite on standard currency? You're not supposed to do that. That's like a cardinal sin. Why, guys? Because you should be saving that for limited stuff, and the game will tend to throw that other stuff at you. Plus, there's places in the shop where you can buy the standard stuff. Unless... what is this? Oh, God. Again, I'm forced to be like, I didn't really do terribly well on my rolls here. I feel like I have to go farm more echoes, guys. Alright, here's one. Unless it's a gold. Yes. Correct. Alright, give me... going up to this. Give me this shit. Okay, I'm going again. Yeah, I have tons of tuners. It's just I haven't done anything with echoes like in a while, so. Alright, whatever. Oh, that's good. Crit. Crit. Sure. That's actually pretty good. Not too bad. Those of you in the chat who know, yeah, it was a really good roll. Those of you in the chat who know, like, we have a friend of ours who's also playing the game. He has like the stupidest luck when it comes to rolling on these stats, like I've been doing. He's just been T-Bone. He's been posting these screenshots, and he's like, oh wow, check this out, and I'm like, holy crap, how did you get that? Yeah, yep. Earl would point that out. It would be the lowest. I mean, like, it can't be helped. So, oh god, I feel like maybe I will replace this last one at some point with something else, but all right, we're equipping this one. Uh-oh, like I'm like running out of shit to use. Can I like, hold on. Oh god. Yeah. I am running out. Alright. There we go. Doing it again. I know, this is exciting, guys. Let me I will get to... I'm actually killing time waiting for my wave plates to come back, so there's a plan here. That's not bad. Okay, I could do without defense, but... Okay. Oh no, this is not turning out so great. Oh no! Oh boy, this one didn't turn out so good. That's fine. We'll go with it. I got defense twice. It was hot garbage. I'm sad to say. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm unlocking that for a while. Yeah, so here's a bunch of stats. Yeah, I have to farm all that. That's... I don't have weight plates for that. Defense. Defense does not win championships in this game. I'm sorry. I mean, it could be worse. 15, 17. I can't wait to take her for a spin. That's exactly what we're going to do. Now that I've spent all this time gambling on statistics. Just going to heal up here. All right. Where can we go? We need to go to the overworld. Unfortunately, let's see, you get 20. I could probably spend one more. Let's do one more. Just one more, guys. Give me my weight plates back. I mean, I guess I could spend asteroid for them too, but whatever. Now that I have 60, I need to go someplace that's worth it. I do need to farm material still. I mean, Marina is way behind. She's... I mean, I don't even have a purple weapon. It's really pathetic. Her materials are the same as Yinlin's too. I mean, yeah, the problem is this... Yeah. Oh wow, that actually... Well, I guess I could do... I could go to the weekly, because I do need those mats. Oops. I used all these up for today. There's a double drop here. Here we go. I do need to go there. You know, the funny thing is that like Rover here is like the main DPS, but I'm saving because there's another character. Oh shit, yeah. The difference is staggering. Holy crap, she does a lot of damage now.
스피드하게.
그림자의 인도.
썰어주지.
And dead. There's an echo. Oh. Some butterflies that I haven't done yet. They lead to someplace. Oh.
별거 아니야.
Oh, I forgot I changed echoes. I need to make sure that I'm doing it the right way. Oh yeah, she does a ton of damage now. Alright, where's this lead? Are we here? Alright, we are climbing. Rule of all gacha games. Gotta
스피드하게.
pick up everything you see. Nope.
비틀린 파멸. 헷. 헷.
Oops, I didn't want to do that. It's fine.
헷.
Oh yeah, I need to. His damage needs to go up. Ooh. Oh, blob fly. Come here. There we go. Let me turn on the tracking. Yeah, her damage was pretty good. Yeah, 10 asteroid. I'd take any asteroid you can get. Okay, 60 wave plate cost. Like, I kind of hate it, but I do need these materials. Let's do it. Nope. I didn't dodge that. There's the parry, which I missed. Oh my god.
썰어주지.
Kind of an embarrassing start.
톡톡히 파도.
Hold on. It's gonna get better.
지루해. 이제 끝내야겠어. 별거 아니야. 스피드하게.
There's the parry. Oh no,
봐줄 필요 없어.
I messed myself up there. I did the paused animation right when she was coming down.
아프지 않아요.
Oh my god.
다치면 안 돼요. 신의 손길.
It's not going too good. Alright.
썰어주지. 이제 끝낼 시간이야. 별거 아니야. 헛! 비켜. 어딜 가려고? 두고 보자.
Nope.
건방지잖아.
I'm normally better than this.
너 지켜보겠어.
Oh my god.
쉽게 포기할 것
Holy
같아?
crap. Alright.
떨어져, 만개. 만발해라. 바람과 함께 자라라. 헐, 야.
사라져라. 어둠의 강림.
Oh my god, I should have parried that. There's the parry.
거침없이.
Out of stamina.
괜찮아. 침착하게.
썰어주지. 지루해. 이제 끝내야겠어. 별거 아니야. 스피드하게. 쉽게 포기할
Oh
것
my
같아?
god, that hurt. Alright. Okay, somehow
잘 보라고.
I missed the parry window, but it was so long. I was able to still hit him. Okay. Hey, gold dreamless. There are worse things. I got these, which is good. Got some credits. Can't really complain about that. I just want to say that was hideously bad. I think people can tell like I'm not used to fighting Dreamless because I don't farm that boss that often. So gotta heal up here. Actually, I'm like 1,000 away from 41, which is nice. I am out of wayplates again, though. Sad. The good news is she is all echoed up, so that's good. And then I'm missing a whole bunch of these and 100,000. That's not so bad. So, oh, well, it's purple. I might be able to go to the souvenir store for that. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right. Actually trying to remember. I think the souvenir store, when does it reset? The reset, I'm trying to remember when the reset is, guys. Not sure. I do need these. Let's see. So I can't. It's not too much. Kind of bought them out of a bunch of stuff. I do like the ways in which you're able to move around in the game. Like, for example, this is a multi-level city. But I can basically wall climb or move up any surface I want as long as I have the stamina. Which is nice, you know, I mean, for people who are lazy like me. Yeah, see, I don't have what I need over here. I can't believe our heels can do that either. Yeah, there's nothing here that I can really purchase to really make it easier. You know, I wonder if I could do tower with Yinlin the way that she is now, but probably not. Probably not. I'm still way underleveled for what I'm at. Try that. Okay, yeah. Indeed, only one way to find out. We're YOLOing. Let's do it. Okay, so obviously 12-12 here. So like this is a fun little zone where you are able to go in and, you know, do all kinds of stuff, you know, with a bunch of challenges. And the thing is that I've been stuck at this progression level for a while. I think part of it is because of the damage that I just don't do. But now that I do some damage, maybe I'll be able to do something. Unfortunately, I don't know if I have the stamina to do it. Yeah, as you can see, I was trying. I was trying all kinds of things. I wonder if I could erase this record and try it with somebody else that's like not as high. Oh God. This is, I have a feeling it's not going to end well. Oh boy. All right, whatever. We're doing it live. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. I'm.
협동작전. 전동의 팬텀.
Holy crap, it doesn't do any damage.
영광이여, 다시 빛나라.
주파수 전성, 치유의 메아리, 퍼져 올려라. 현!
타겟 확인. 해피.
DPS is too slow.
그림자가 되어라. 상살. 격파.
Now I could level budget Sephiroth here, but like I find his I find his gameplay to be a little awkward to me. You have to cancel a lot of his animations, which I haven't obviously mastered yet.
속임수도 전략이지. 협동 작전.
Oh, that's stupid.
이 정도면 충분하군. 진본 이 정도 신경 쓸 번개의 극치를 보여주마. 아직 버틸 수 있다. 타겟 확인.
Oh, that's annoying.
천둥이여, 힘을 끌어올려라. 침착하자. 속임수도 전략이지.
Oh, the last part of it. I went the wrong way with him.
협동 작전.
상처는 여기까지. 진리의 통로.
타겟 확인. 상살.
Nope.
던져졌다. 회피.
These guys are under leveled.
고통이여, 그림자가 되어라.
Whoa, boy.
협동 작전.
I mean, this guy isn't exactly the best damage dealer.
강력한 벼락의 힘이여, 솟아라. 일순의 번개. 타겟 확인.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make the 90-second mark.
상살. 회피. 잡았다. 격파.
Yep. Nope. Not quite. I was trying to save Yinland for like another run, but that's fine. No. But this... Damn it, insufficient. I knew it. Yeah, I'd have to clear it with let me try the other one. Let's try this one. Yeah, let me see if I can get 3 with this team. Fireballs are annoying.
썰어주지. 슛. 봐줄 필요 없어. 떨어져.
Oh, I missed. There we go.
스피드하게. 별거 아니야. 지루해. 이제 끝내야겠어.
Oh my god, she's outputting so much hurt. Level up echoes make a difference, guys. Oh yeah. Easy. Easy 3. Yeah, I need another viable team because it's hard for me to do anything else in here because I'm, I'm burning You know, I'm burning my best characters on things that they're way over leveled for. Well, I could give it a try. Let's see. Let's see if I can replace. Oh god, you guys don't want to see me play Denshin. You don't want that. Alright, let's try this. Okay, levels are a little lower here, so
고통이여, 그림자가 되어라.
in theory I should be doing better.
삼살, 속임수도 전략이지. 해피.
아군 퇴산. 바람아 불어라.
Oh man, yep. The damage output is not so good.
쏟아지는 기운이여. 이렇게 쓰는 거겠지?
타겟 확인. 자비 따윈 없다. 속임수도 전략이지. 자,
There we go. It's actually really good. Okay, now I could use them for here. Oh god, no. No! Okay. Out of the clear with this. Okay, that's fine. I got one. I got one more in there. Yeah, tower requires that you build more than one team. 2 or 3, which I don't have yet. We'll get there eventually. Alright. Where are we going? Before we log off and swap to Final Fantasy XIV, we'll do one hologram. Which, maybe I can do one that I haven't done before. How hard could it be? Okay, difficulty 1. It can't be that bad. It can't possibly be that bad. Not with souped up Yinlin on my side. Let's go.
그림자의 인도.
Oh, he's a little faster. All right. I should kill him.
괜찮아. 침착하게. 이틀린 밤이
썰어주지. 슛! 현사, 준비됐어? 현사, 커튼 코리아. 별거 아니야. 괜찮아. 내 앞에서 사라져.
Just pretty good. I mean, it's difficulty 1. I can't. Oh,
만지잖아.
Nope.
두고 보자.
Yeah, I don't know the attack pattern, so it's hard.
도망치고 소리의 형태와 일치.
Oh, I stunned him just in time to kill him. Hey, how about that? 128. Heal up. Only on for some reason I like can't get the timing down on anybody else besides Yinlin. It's kind of weird. Oh, there's a quest here. What's this? Oh god. I should clear that one up before I forget about it. The pattern on Monkey doesn't seem too difficult, so be sure to come back around to that. Lizards. I'd read this more carefully if I wasn't on a stream, but talk to Geohide. Okay. Oh god.
이틀린 파멸.
I'm trying to remember how many of those there are in that quest line. Here's another one I haven't challenged yet. Let's try this one. Oh, there's a yeah, you can see the icon on the screen there. There is a Sonan's cube I didn't get, but it's down. It must be underground. I'm gonna have to find that later. I don't feel like running around looking for that. Oops. Right now is part of the stream. There's always Loop Mapper. Use something like that to try to find the... Alright, let's go.
그림자의 인도.
This guy, I kinda know his pattern a little bit. It's better.
이틀린 파멸.
That one I don't remember.
소리의 형태와 일치.
썰어주지. 이제 끝낼 시간이야.
Yeah, that one's under. Yeah, I figured it was underground. We just have to. Oh, I thought I had that one. Uh-oh.
별거 아니야.
one too.
비켜! 잘 보라고. 봐줄 필요 없어.
다 끝난 소리의 형태와 일치.
That was like an accidental one, I'd have to say. Church's favorite holiday. Yeah, I saw it. The higher difficulty just... But at difficulty 1, it's a easy street right there.
스피드하게.
Alright, can we do 2? Am I overconfident here? Let's try. I just want to say... Oh!
소리의 형태와 일치. 마지막 기회.
Didn't mean to swap. Whoopsie.
두고 보자. 움직이지 마. 너 지켜보겠어.
Oh, you go faster.
햇빛의 선물. 다치면 안 돼요. 아직 버틸 수 있어요.
Oops.
괜찮아요. 조금만 잘게요.
I definitely messed up there.
틀린 하면
Best hologram.
함께인 건가?
Obviously, it's killing me at difficulty 2. I did.
건방지잖아. 쉽게 포기할 것 같아? 이제 끝낼 시간이야.
Oh no.
여기서 멈추지 않아.
Yeah, novice at echoes. That's fine. Yep, I got just a little overconfident. And we'll collect all these trophies, though. Oh, yeah. Electro resistance, God, the one that I've been tuning for the last like hour or so. Not doing any damage at all. Yeah. It is what it is. Alright, I did make good progress here though. I'm gonna be 41 for sure by the time everything resets tomorrow. One thing I didn't do in stream, there's daily stuff, obviously gives you a significant amount of experience, so I will wait around for all of that. Okay, I'm gonna swap a little bit for just for Final Fantasy. But yeah, I played Wuthering for longer than I thought I was going to be on the stream. I mean, that's how fun I find the game currently. Now, will I find it fun when I'm trying to beat difficulty 5 hologram and it's destroying me in one shot? Probably not, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get that far. I think it's one of those things where it's just like, if I ever do get that far, it'll be because I feel like I don't have anything else to kind of do. With as many things that I actually have to do in the game, and then insofar as all the new characters that are coming out, I think I'll be pretty busy. Alright, let me just log in here. Yeah, I'd forgotten that hologram has resistance to electro. And I'm just like, okay, that works really great for my the damage dealer that obviously we had been building up during the stream, and then of course the fact that the other damage dealer I have, Budge Sephiroth, also an Electro guy. So okay. All right. So for those of you who don't know, Dawn Trail is out next week. That's the latest expansion. I'm really excited about that. Actually, there's like a small chance I might actually stream during a time that would be good for European and Southeast Asian folks, like maybe morning my time, because that launch starts. So maintenance ends at like 4 a.m. my time, which, for those of you who are in the chat, I mean, like, come on, it's K-pop hours. I'm gonna be totally fine, and so I don't think I'm gonna be streaming at 4 a.m., but maybe like later in the morning, depending, because I have the day off that day. But yeah, I'm excited. There's a whole new story, whole new area, a bunch of continents and stuff, and just a whole bunch of new things to do. And so it's going to be really exciting. But for now, I'm trying to improve my gear. So my item level is around 643 right now. So I'm trying to get to 650. I don't know if I'm going to do it in a week. I think I don't have enough time. And they gate you by the amount of currency you can get, so that's a little hard. Well, of course. That's a perfectly valid excuse, Esper, and I hope you enjoy when you're playing too, because I found this, like, okay, for those of you who don't know, like, I have a long history with MMOs. Like, I played like WoW, and I played a whole bunch of other ones, obviously, but like raiding in WoW kind of burned me out for a little while, and then, you know, I worked for BioWare, which means I got to play Star Wars: The Old Republic. That was really fun. And then I kind of dropped off of MMOs for a while, and then I did play Final Fantasy 1.0 for, you know, they had fixed everything and everything was broken. And then I was like, oh God, this is terribly broken. I'm a pretty accommodating guy. Like you probably have seen on the stream, pretty calm, nice person, but like even I have limits. So it was hard for me to put up with it. And then I came back to this game and it was so good. And I've been playing it on and off ever since. It's really fun. And for those of you who have been watching my charity streams before, I've decided to swap tanks. I'm not a warrior anymore. I'm a gunbreaker. So I found that to be, I think, like far more entertaining. Even though my survivability is a little bit lower, I think it just feels so much better, I think. Plus, I mean, I look cooler. I really feel like the clothing options are a lot better for Gunbreaker. Alright, let's see what we get. Ceramus. I mean, that's not too bad. Just return to the game, of course. Yeah, I don't quite remember this either. I'm probably gonna have to relog. I'm feeling a bit of lag here. I'm gonna let the other guy tank. Frantically trying to upgrade gear. The other guy tank. That's Doom. That's a healer check. Stack. Yeah, I am gonna break it. Oh, I like looked at the chat for a second. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. Oh, those guys are gonna run it off. I hate when it drags. The interesting thing about targeting with such a big reticle is that it tends to drag your character over if you're not careful. I mean, it's not quite as tight. I mean, there's no cutscene that's going to be playing here, so I've turned those off. You gotta spread that one out. No! I think it'll be fine. We'll be okay. Oh god, nope. Those two guys died. They totally got wrecked. Alright. Oh my god, he fucking died. Oh no! I guess I'm tanking. It's rotating around, which means over here. My vulnerability is up. Oh god! We got so fucked. Yeah, here. Okay, then here you're supposed to take it over. Yeah. Yeah, so you have to rotate around, and then you have to make it to that little corner. Like, yeah, it's totally fine. This is fine. Boom and heal check. stack. Here. So the other tank there, he's Dark Knight. They tend to be a little less survivable. Yeah, he's actually absorbing way too much damage. It's fine. I'm here if he needs me. Here. Here again. Stack. Spread. Hopefully those two guys know what they're doing this time. Oh yeah. It does happen. When I was playing Red Mage, I would do it all the time. I would backflip right off of the thing. Alright. Hopefully this time they'll be able to keep him alive. There we go. Trust everyone knows what to do this time. Just get in a tiny ass corner over here and make sure you don't get. And then get in the center. Mitigating that damage. Alright. Way in the center. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard on a Dragoon where you're constantly repositioned like that. A platform like this. It fucking sucks. Do it again. Tiny ass corner. You're getting it. Look at that. That's the best part about this. Like, you can wipe and still be fine. I understand. That sucks. I think This is an AoE. Yeah, this is the Doom. This is Doom. Yep. Yeah, so what that does is if they don't top us off in time, anyone who's not topped off by the time the timer goes off is dead. Big healer check there. But yeah, like the gameplay. Oops, the gameplay from. Oops, I'm dumb. I didn't stack. The gameplay from Gunbreaker is just so cool. It's like it's what I would call visceral. Like you're constantly pressing your buttons and doing cool shit all the time. He doesn't have any stacks, he's fine. I'm ready, just in case he's dead. Oh god! I had to hit two of them. That's not good. I went over too fast. Normally it wouldn't be a problem, but vulnerability stacks really suck if you're not careful. Oh yeah, he mad now. Oh, shit. I was dumb and didn't pay attention, got lasered. Alright, just gotta move. Yeah. Their healers are really good. They fouled up the first time, now they're okay. Nice. %, we're good. We're golden, guys. Hey, good job. Yeah, we had a little oopsie first run, but that's fine. Alright, let me log off just for a second here. Yeah, that one is pretty fun. You know, I think I was saying this trying to say this during the raid, or didn't get a chance to, but like one of the best parts about this game is that even for, like, there was 2 people that weren't there before, and then they died the first time, but then they were like, oh yeah, I totally get it now. And it did. It was everything. Like, my friends who play WoW kind of complain just a little bit about like how scripted all the encounters are, but I find that to be refreshing, honestly. I think, I don't know about you guys, but way back in the day, like I did 40-man Next Ramus, like at the beginning when it came out, and trying to coordinate 40 people to do like things that are seemingly at random is just it was stressful. So I'll take some scripted stuff any day these days. I'm completely and totally fine with that. And I think with the exception of the hardest content, like Savage level content, I think most casual players can, who have an idea, just know, Yeah, 40 people makes it harder. But even, I'd say when they reduced the raid size, it was still challenging. Yeah, and no add-ons. Yeah, Esper, that's a really good point. That the number of things that you had to have to actually do anything in the game, and be able to understand the raid, it was hard. And then on top of that, like all the loot every week and like all the drama after, and DKP systems and all that other good stuff. I'm just like, I'm fine with like a mostly stress-free. Like everyone, I would say 95% of people in Final Fantasy XIV are like super chill. Like even if you wipe like 2 or 3 times, I feel like people are like, oh no, that's totally fine. We'll just do it again. Rare is the time when I would actually see someone rage out over anything, and as I've gotten older, like I just appreciate that a lot more, when I sign on to play a game. I just want to have fun. I don't want to be stressed out. If I am, that's not a game I should be playing, Alright, what do we get this time? Stealth to Scout. This isn't bad. This is alright. This is okay. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess a hybrid like what you're talking about for Lost Ark Ian is pretty. I mean, I would say a mix is probably good too. Like some RNG is expected. I think in some of these fights there is, but they're very learnable. I think that's the best part of it. Right. Yeah, and I mean, I think when that happens and then you can't progress or do anything, yeah, it gets frustrating. But that's why for Savage content in this game, I think when people do it, they do it in a regular, some AoE, I think. Yeah. They do it in a way in which, oh shit. Yeah, I knew it. They do it in a way where it's not so difficult. Oh god. I think this is blow away and then... Yeah, I knew it. Yep. I think we got it. Yep. My supports, yeah. And hey, like, I'm normally a healer in these games, and oh wait, why was I? Okay, that's weird. He tethered me and not the actual tank. That's fine. I was saying I'm normally a healer in these games, and I became a tank because during Shadowbringers, there were friends who all wanted to play healers, so they were like, oh wait, someone has to switch. And oh fuck, I hate this. I hate this. Okay. Stack on the guy with the ice. There we go. What was I saying? Yeah, someone had to switch. I was like, sure, why not? You know, I've played tanks before. They're probably the next class I play after a healer. It can't be that difficult. And it isn't. I think I had to get over what they call tankxiety. Because in like a small dungeon or whatever, you're tanking, that's it. I mean, it's different pressure from being a healer, I would say. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I concentrate. It's different from being a healer because, you know, you're dictating the pace of the dungeon. And of course, if you die, there's no... And the healer might be able to res you, but, like, it's a potential disaster. So you have to kind of get over that in order to be able to tank. But I found it to be just immensely rewarding. I think this is... Yep. Over here. Yeah, see, I mean, you get me, Esper, you know exactly the way it is. And you know what? Props to playing Dark Knight, because I feel like I said, it's a much more challenging tank class. I would say, to a certain extent, most of the other tanks have guardrails. So it's a lot easier to play them. I mean, as a gunbreaker, I have Heart of Conundrum. That's on a... Oh shit, I chained him. I'm dumb. I will master the art of being able to talk and raid at the same time. There we go. I mean, I have a heal on like a 25-second cooldown. Paladin has a whole bunch of heals. And then Warrior is, I mean, they're just essentially immortal. It's pretty, actually it's kind of funny. But Dark Knight, they have TBD and that's it. Like, they just have one mitigation ability and a lot of disadvantages, I would say, when it comes to defensive stats. But, you know, the trade-off is a whole bunch of damage, which is great. I mean, I'm glad that you're enjoying the class when you're playing it, Esper. Because I think the players who stick with Dark Knight, they just really find a lot of fulfillment. It's really cool. Like, props to that. I mean, I have a Dark Knight, too. I have all the tanks. Let me see. So you can see here, I'm an Omnicrafter, so I have everything up at 90. But I have all my tanks at 90. Obviously, I have a couple DPS classes at 90 here, and then like 190 healer. But yeah, mostly I've been playing tanks this whole time. It's been great, I think. It is, yeah. I mean, the thing with Darkest Night is just because of the fact that, you know, it's real simple to, you know, to put it into the rotation and use it, and then it's, you know, like you said, it's spammable. Let me see here. All right, let's do our Alliance raid. I know that. That's 8 minutes. Holy crap! Do I have enough time? I feel you. So as we're saying that the mitigation window time is short for Paladin, he's right. They're right. You know, and there's definitely a very specific rotation to playing Paladin too. I mean, I feel like the flexibility isn't. I mean, like for Gunbreaker, it's kind of the same way. You know, but Paladin to me feels like the normal like sword and board, like you would normally play in another RPG or something like that, which is fine if you want that archetype and you are used to it. That's really awesome. You know, I've found that the other tanks just find a little bit less of a traditional identity, I guess, so to speak, in my opinion anyway. So that's why I find them enjoyable. Oh, Sierra's Tower, huh? I mean, if you want me to fall asleep on stream, sure. I think when I was charity streaming last year, I got Circus Tower. Yeah, I got Circus Tower. And I think it was like 5 a.m. or something like that. I was just like, oh my God. Oh yeah, the forward. Yeah, Dark Knights of Paladin. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I think what's really fun about Paladin is that, I mean, I think it used to be less fun. I think it used to be, they really had pigeonholed it a little bit. They didn't even have, Paladins didn't even have a gap closer for a while. Like the nice little charge move to like get right in a monster's face or a boss's face. They didn't even have one of those. And it was really funny because they showed, I'm trying to remember when they implement, I think it was either Shadowbringers or Stormblood, one of those expansions. And before every release, they have job actions because at every release for expansion, each class gets at least like 1 or 2 new actions they can do based on the new level cap. And they put Paladin on the screen, and the Paladin did a gap closer immediately, and everyone cheered. You know, it was just funny. Because if you were an outsider, you're like, whatever, it's a gap closer. But, you know, Paladins had been starving. Like starving for being able to close the gap on a monster. And to be able to finally be able to do that. You know, that's awesome. I mean, is it frustrating in the lower level? Like there's lower level stuff when you queue and you get a lower level one and you can't charge as a Paladin. It's kind of shitty, but it's just the way it is. Yeah, see? Exactly. Like, Esper has it right. Like, where's my gap closer? I want it, you know. I really feel like, you know, give it to us like early. Because it's so important for that mitigation. Like, I feel awkward like walking up to a group of monsters and having to do something. But yeah. Me, where's my jumps? So, you know, the other day when I was doing leveling roulette, because for those of you who don't know, you have to roulette and all that other stuff, but I got one of the lowest level dungeons, and I was like, I have 2 abilities. That's it. I can't do anything else. And I can taunt. That's it. Like, I guess we're gonna play the game. But I just went and took a look at the NHL score. There will be a Game 7. It will be winner take all. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Pele I think is not in the chat anymore, but I'm sure she's very happy. It's gonna go all the way to the end. If they get reverse swept, there's definitely gonna be some questions about Florida. But somebody has to win next game, so that's what they're gonna do. It's gonna be great. All right, so less than 5 minutes. Next week is going to be interesting because of queues. And I don't think it's like World of Warcraft queues. It's like, it still sucks though. Like, I think I would like to say for either Shadowbringers or Endwalker, it was really bad. It was like almost all day. So, and it might be that way for Dawn Trail too. You know, we'll just have to see. But because both new classes are DPS classes. And the heal. Oh, man. So what Esper's referring to with the healer strike is just it started out as a meme, right? They're like, hey, stop using mitigation so that your healers can be more useful. And I don't know, like, I don't know why people are taking it so seriously. You still need healers in like the highest level content. It's not like you don't need them for anything. Just because in a dungeon a warrior can basically heal themselves and you don't need to do anything. I mean, just DPS, you know? It's just funny. But yeah, I expect with all that other stuff, us tanks are going to be sitting pretty. I feel like it's going to be insta queues all the way top to bottom. And I can't complain about that because DPSers, I think, are going to have... I think the worst I saw was like maybe like 40 minutes. That was really bad. And like, I think it's been a while. It's like been a minute since I played a DPSer. And when I swap over, I'm like, oh yeah. So yeah. Oh, is that why you bring Tank Buster? Nice. Yeah, I feel like sometimes people get on autopilot with that kind of stuff. And it's just like every so often we need to do something. There is this for folks who don't know, like they're, you know, in not Circus Tower, in one of the other ones that's within that same raid thing. There's that very first boss where you're supposed to technically tank them like all the way in the back and around, but the hardcore tanks are the ones that want it a little more exciting, tank right in the center in the middle of the entire group. So always a fun time. So in 40 minutes, that Dreamcatcher event is going to start. I'll probably sign off before then. So this should be a pretty smooth, hopefully easy alliance raid with barely any wipes. I hope. But knowing my luck, we might get something like the Rabanaster set of raids. There's you know, there's one that involves math. There's another one that involves like a first or second boss where even if you know what you're doing, you might end up wiping. Time for math. I mean, all you need is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Percents. They didn't say anything about prime numbers, right? So, oh yeah, Simon said, or reverse Simon says. I mean, I always find that raid kind of fun. I think right now there are a lot of players that are coming back to the game, or new players. You know, they're going through the free trial now goes all the way through Stormblood, I think, all the way for free. And I think they're going to make Shadowbringers there soon for the free folks, if not. And, oh, okay, all right. All right, this is not bad. Let's do first scene. So. It's not so bad. As long as people know what they're doing. On the second boss, it shouldn't be a problem. Mommy boss. Ian should perk up for first boss. Oh, and another thing that I'm looking forward to is just everybody learning all the content at the same time. Again, it's very mostly stress-free game. So when people get into like the first alliance raid, at least everyone's like, we're totally wiping. Yeah, I skipped it. It just saves me time. Alright, who's tanking? Because I don't feel like it. There we go. Let's go. That's an AoE. Get that. Go out. Next one is in, I'm pretty sure. That's in. I think I was I was in day one, obviously, learning this one. Oh crap, that's weird. Why didn't I? Huh. I was expecting other behavior. Oh well. Anyway, I was in here day one. This boss wasn't a problem. We got to the next boss, and it kind of sucked. Ian will love that next boss as a dragoon. Absolutely will love that boss. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, get out of the way. You'll see him soon enough. The DPS is really good here. I don't think we're even going to get to the next. Let's see. We are shredding her. That's what I want to do. Oh my god, I still got hit by it. Alright. I acquired 3 stacks when I shouldn't have. I call bullshit on that. Be strong for what awaits. It's me passing on all the loot. And this will probably be the last thing of the night. So it'll take us pretty close to when I want to log off. Oh, and I like, with these alliance raids, you get the story as well. It's so cool. What the? Oh, my alliance C. All right, YOLO, let's go. Can't see shit, Captain. The challenge is trying to turn him. There we go. Down is up. Oh my god, there's still one that's loose over there. Gather them up, guys. No, over here. It's not. They are not quite pointing in the right way. It's fine. Oh god. Alright, let's do it. Oh, am I tanking? Okay. Oh, bye-bye. Why you're standing there. Oh god, I turned him the wrong way. It's fine. I almost trolled the raid. I had aggro, but I hadn't run through the boss and it locked up. Sorry. It locked up there.
It seems my sister shall be joining us.
Alright, check it out. There's the little platform for you, Ian. Are we gonna allow it? Split them. Oh my god, split them apart. Move, move, move. Oh my god. I'm not the one tanking. And there we go. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, it isn't too small. The problem is like shit like that, where the AoE encompasses almost the entire platform and other shit. Okay, they're doing fine. Dogs. Yeah. We can mitigate that. Okay. This is why I'm over here by Naimea. I don't have to deal with that shit over there. But now to deal with it over here. I'm basically over here just to serve as there we go. I'm just in here in case this other tank dies. But there's a shared tank buster coming. like watching for it over there. Yep, there it is. There it is. I'm here. Oh my god. All right, this is the challenging, one of the challenging parts. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh god. I was not fast enough. I thought I had used my knockback immunity. It didn't happen. I think I gotta look toward her now. Yeah. That was embarrassing. Normally I don't die on that part. It happens to the best of us. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm right here. Here and ready to mitigate that. There we go. Okay.
Long have I awaited this moment.
What's first?
This too is fate.
Upon the most exalted of
Oh.
battlefields you shall stand.
Alright, keep going. Oh god. Come here. God. There we go. Nice limit break.
Summon your courage and press on.
Forgot to, oh no, I didn't pass. Or I did pass, rather. Alright. I like this boss. This boss is fun. And look, it's a giant, it's a huge platform. No one can possibly jump off of it.
I, the Fury, shall test your strength of spirit.
Oh, I took aggro. Oopsie. Mitigating it. I mean, yeah, she has a lance. Okay. Okay.
For glory, you must be prepared to render your all.
There we go. A lot of, yeah. Definitely is a lot of tank busters. Simon Says, basically. Do the towers. Oh, what happened to Alliance A?
You must be better than that against me.
Look out. Oh, nope, nope, nope. This quadrant is safe. Oh, the boss is spears, spears, and more spears. I feel like that scholar has been dead, like, oh god. Some people. I'm gonna walk them over there, that's fine. Oh god.
One's own hand.
Okay. God, we don't have enough DPSers in here. A couple of them are dying. There we go. I think we got this one. There we go. Holy crap. Nope. 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 Nope.
In ice unyielding. Now rest. Mine is the
Just badass right there.
Oh, would that our clash could continue forever.
Uh-oh. God. And spread.
There is no retreat. Only victory or defeat. Yes! Lose yourself in the joy of battle.
Crap. Out. Right. Left. In. Out. Right. Left. In. And then get the fuck away from the right. Holy shit. Lion Say got fucked. They got half their raid is dead. Oh my god. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. It's the last 10% or so. Always say. Spread and stack.
All piercing spears with deep racing
Right. Okay, there we go.
your next test
Oh.
awaits.
It's just like a beautiful alliance raid. It's so cool. All right, almost done. Yep. Get to face an idol next. I think someone's watching the cutscene. Turn it up for this. Yeah, that boss is fun. Halone is fun. But now we get to face the idol.
Game on.
Someone taking their time with the cutscene. Everyone's being nice and waiting. There we go. Not ready to, but it's fine. Mitigate that. Just pull the boss over to here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That works. Boss isn't back. Oh my god, get away from me. Like, these guys are like...
Prepare yourself.
Go in.
Have mercy upon them.
Let's see. Darkest Moon. Be prepared to move. There we go. Oh god. I'm like almost running into that. DPSing this one on my own. Go. Back over here. I always love this because the music, man, the violin guy going crazy over there. Let's see here. Back over here, behind her. Not on the doggo side over there. Okay. Over here. Here, probably. I hate this because you're slipping. There we go, I think. Stack. Here. Almost dead. Away from the hook there. Should kill her before this one. There we go. Good job. I only died once. I think I was a little slow on the uptake. For that, but yeah. Excellent work. I love that raid. That one is fun. Indeed, it was good. Alright, I'll check my currency. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. So this is the current highest level tombstone that you can get, and there's a weekly limit for that. But even if I get close to the other limit, I should be able to... So I think it's 199, so I should have enough for one armor piece that I'm looking for this week, and then that should do it. Yeah, pretty happy about that progress. Getting a couple queues done, always a good thing. Okay, well, I've been on a little bit longer past the the time that I wanted to be on, but I was having just a lot of fun. Didn't raise anything today. That's fine. I think we're just getting started again with doing this weekly, so I'm hopeful that I will be here next Friday. I think that'll probably be all Final Fantasy 14 all the time because it'll be completely Dawn Trail. So if you're concerned about spoilers for that on the story, I mean, you know, obviously don't tune in. Although, you know, I think that even if you were to see the story, it was fine. It probably would be okay. I think there's a lot of gaps in the middle that, you know, you would need to have filled in anyway. But yeah, it's going to be exciting and all that. But as for that, I appreciate everyone who stopped by today and had a good time with me. And hopefully you'll see me again this next week, and you know, we'll do some more chilling, raising money, and playing games. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you later, and yeah, see you next week, guys, for Dawn Trail. Bye, guys.